Hey YouTube, coming to make this video, and it has to do with how the seasons of Earth relate to humanity and life struggles and aging and stuff. So here we go. Human beings are like seasons because one, all people have to eventually spring up, be young, youthful, and do a whole lot. Be very vibrant, be able to do a lot without getting tired. That's when you're young. Summer is when you're hot and fully grown and being able to survive a lot and deal with a lot. Then after you summer or you grow strong, tall, and can deal with a lot, then you hit the what's called fall, which is more like your 40s or 30s, and you start to slow down, or some people should be slowing down, thinking about their life as they get older. That's why it's called the fall, because after a certain age, you're supposed to fall back, relax, and think about your life. Then you meet the tragic end as you get older, which is the cold, dead winter. Humans, same thing. Once you fall back into old age, then you get to the point where you hit winter or you pass. So you got the spring, which is when you're healthy and young and vibrant and can do a lot. You got the summer when you're in your heat and you be out there enjoying your life and making memories, both good, bad, right, and wrong. Then you got the fall when you get older and you're supposed to fall back and think about all the stuff you did and mature as you do it. Then you got the cold winter when you pass away or die. But also the spring, summer, winter, and fall have to do with life occurrences too. Like, say for example, if you get into trouble, see if someone else is willing to spring into action to help you. Or if you get heated up and angry, like the summertime, is somebody willing to deal with that? Then, if life hits you hard, then you fall. Is someone willing to help you back up? And then you hit the coldest parts of your life that are the hardest to deal with, which is the winter, when everything around you seems so frozen, lonely, and dead. Is there anyone willing to help you deal with that stuff? So, say it again. Springing up, doing well. Summers when stuff is hot and it can be dealt with. Then you fall. Then things get cold or things get hard or you pass. That's how the human interaction with life is, just like your hair. Your hair is black. That's when you spring, when it's black. And the summer is when it's still black, when you're still young. But then you notice when you get older, it falls or turns into white like snow. Then as you get closer to the winter, it turns whiter, which means you're about to pass. So yeah, that's kind of how that relates. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. So just be prepared to always understand the human lifespan is like the seasons. You spring, you summer, you fall, and then you winter. Always. That's how everything goes. And just to explain it, for those who don't get it, and I made a video about it before, but I don't know if it's even still on here, but reincarnation is one simple thing. As you die as a person, you come back as another person, or you might come back in the same race, just not the same person, or you might be born to seven different life experiences. Reincarnation means as such. Re, to do over, carn, or the flesh, nation, different parts of the earth. So you come back as a different human every time. That's why it's called reincarnation. You don't come back as an animal or a tree. That's not how it works. If you passed as a human, you come back as a human. If you passed as an animal, you come back as an animal. But sometimes you might be born rich and then you pass and you come back and you're poor. You might pass as a white person, come back black. You might pass as a short person, come back tall. The point of reincarnation is to live different lives, to learn from everyone else's risings and their downfalls. That's why a lot of people don't know that certain people done came back to this earth, because reincarnation is the same spirit, different body, different lifestyle. That's all it is. Like, for example, me, if and when I do pass from this form and God decides to send me back down here to another part of the earth or another life or something, to do something in a different part of culture to help better it, he might put, I'll still have the same spirit. I'll just be in a totally different form. And only I would know unless he wipes my memory, because the memory of who I was before this life was too bad. So he might not want me to remember it. So, just in case so you can get the true understanding of what reincarnation actually means. So, yeah, I'm out.